Hey guys, this is Jay Blue coming to another video, and today I want to show you guys how much I'm reaping in on NiceHash since it was hacked. So they're back up now, and I just want to show you guys what I'm reaping in. Let's see if we could just give you guys a whirl here. So it's mining as we speak. It says 1885, around average of 1950, and on the home page here it says a monthly of 546. So let's just say 550 monthly. Okay, now if you look at the charts here, we're reaching around 100k every day, or a little bit over, of more so over. And I'm noticing here, so from their monthly, you know, all you guys are talking about whether it's profitable to basically do this kind of mining, you know, Bitcoin mining at home. Now let me tell you this, okay, before the hack, these numbers were around a quarter down, and the reason why they were a quarter down is because Bitcoin didn't hit that 20 grand marker. When I started mining, I was using an R9 and a couple other garbage cards just for testing, for the sole purpose of seeing whether it's profitable or not. And so all you guys out there who are like, it's not profitable, you know, I see what I got right now, guys. I got two Titans in here. That first Poseidon has already paid for itself. It's paid for my second one, and all that you're seeing right now from 2018 is basically overshoot profit. I already calculated everything that I basically made and spent from the initial Titan. I've already made my ROI back. I already made my ROI back on my second card, and now I'm basically surplusing Bitcoin. If you guys are wondering where to spend this kind of money, you're gonna have to go to Purse.io. You're gonna have to stack up your Bitcoins and spend it on Purse.io, which is basically Amazon, and that's how I got the second card. Okay, got it for another 1100, and it's covered for already. Okay, now let me tell you this. Right now, the minimum threshold to withdraw from NiceHash is around 1,000,000 bits. Okay, that 1,000,000 bits is around $100 to $200, assumably. Okay, now my monthly is around 5, and it's saying lower now, but if my average was around 500 straight on Bitcoin, minus no conversions and minus my miner fee and everything else, then theoretically that's the most profitable you can see. Now when I started mining, you're not going to know what algorithm, what coin you're going to be doing, or what when you start, you know, getting into altcoins or whatever. And as you can see here, these guys have started mining the algorithms that they're just spitting up for people's orders. Okay, now if you're capable of it and you're capable of doing whatever algorithm, then theoretically you can make your own miner and mine on pool. Okay, so let me just stop this for you guys, and I showed you that profitability rate already. It's probably going to glitch out my driver. As you can see on the other side here, as it, you know, regains itself, when NiceHash went down, there was really no way to mine out selling your hash power on whatever algorithms that people were putting orders in for. And you'd have to go on a pool, and you'd have to know what basically your video card's capable of. Okay, now since I had a Poseidon, a Titan, when I was starting basically, you can get the CUDA miner, and I've upgraded this a few times. So as you can see here on the file header, it says X64 223, so it's one of the newest ones. The older ones was like 221, 220, or whatever the version may be. And they started adding more algorithms as you can go. Okay, so depending on what algorithm you can do is pertaining to the coin basically that you can mine and pool that you can be mining. So for this CUDA miner, let's just give you a quick whirl. BTX, that's BitCore, the pink Bitcoin Core coin. Dash, DCR, that's Decred. Digibyte, that's Nova MG, that's Murad Grosso algo. Digibyte 2, that's Qubit. Digibyte 3, that's this is under Nova. So the tail is Nova, which is the pool that you're using, in the actual coin versus algorithm to what you're going to be mining. Now, as you can see, I have all of them. Like there's Komodo, there's Library Mona, Stacks, Startcoin, Vivo on ICA, VTC, which is Vertcoin on Nova, and XMR Monero, and XEZ, which is Zcoin. So all these are for the CUDA. I've tried to basically make the miner on whatever pools that I can use to basically mine what I can while they were down, okay? And a lot of these, like for example, Digibyte was only a penny when it first started, okay? I mentioned that in my other video of when I was building my other buddy's rig, and I was making a penny because I only had one card. Now I have two. I could basically reel in like 100 pennies in an hour or something like that. So when I ran this for 8 hours, and see, the significant thing about this is that it was a penny, so you'd run it for 8 hours, you'd probably get like $8, okay? I didn't get $8 because it was 5 pennies. So you're talking like, I don't know, $8 times 5 if you're getting 100 for 8 hours for every hour, right? So that's more than the actual what NiceHash would tell you your profit is. Your profit is only like $20, $30 a month or a daily on here, and this guy is reaping in that much in pennies. But the issue is that the value actually shot up. Another one too that I'm noticing, Lira Rev 2. So NiceHash likes to mine Lira Rev 2 all the time. A lot of people place orders on it. That's actually Monocoin and Vertcoin. Vertcoin's only averagely $10. Monocoin I've been mining for a while, and that used to be like $7 as well. It shot up when they got hacked, and basically I was selling it for around 22 a coin. I don't know what it is now because I use Coinami / Shapeshift.io to trade my coins. And I could care less about the fees. That's another thing to talk about, but I'm not going to get into that. If you are satisfied with the fees in what you are exchanging for, then so be it and take it. Other than that, like I said too, I don't care what you use or where you keep your wallets for now. We're just talking about the actual profitability in mining. Now, so as I gave you a whirl on the CC CUDA miner thing, I'm going to show you the EWBF, the excavator miner. This one is good with Equihash. So you're talking Bitcoin Gold, which just came out, BTC-Z, ICA, BTC-Z, Nova, Komodo, ZEC, and Zen. So these are basically Equihash algos, and this is the most efficient miner for my NVIDIA basically to mine with. So I've used this too. As you can see on the other one, I have Komodo there too, but that's just, they're basically the same hash rates. Another one I found that I was messing around with was Zevin, which is Bitsend, and you needed your own CC miner in this setup here, and with that pertaining to that pool, I do have it set up on Supernova, and it works excellent. I think it's around $1.50 to $2 right about now, and I could do it within an hour, so it gives you like $1.50 an hour. I mean, you're better off doing Digibyte or Library if that's what you think. It's not as profitable, but like I said, I was messing with it. And Claymore Hashimoto algos. So I was just messing around with a little bit of Ether and a little bit of Expanse coin. Everyone said it's a pump and dump. I tried it for like an hour, and I think I gained a half a coin. That thing's worth like $5 or $6. If you can gain half a coin for that's worth like $6 in an hour, that's more than $1 an hour, sorry. So, I mean, it's really how you look at it and what you're going to dedicate your time to, and how much you're selling your hash rate for and what you value it for. Like I said too, a lot of my stuff is already covered for, and a lot of people have told me, no, it's not profitable, it's not profitable. Honestly, all I have to say is kiss my ass, because I would have not had these cards paid for if I didn't get into this kind of shit. You know, I used to fix people's computers all the time. It just has something to do with that. Now, to the aspect of ROIing, I've already made my money back, so I don't care what all you haters say. I wouldn't have these video cards to use and, you know, play games with if I didn't even bother doing this. And like you suckers out there, like, yo, is it profitable? Is it profitable? It's more about like whether you're willing to take it as an investment or not and value it the way it is. You know, like if this all tumbles down market and you didn't sell your coins and pump and dump them the right way, then you didn't profit off of it, and the value is going to drop. And when it comes down to these kind of things, like I said to you, I bought one card. I started from an R9, and I was making like $30 a month. It was garbage. But I was like, hey man, I have all this hardware, and I started, you know, just trudging through and decided to invest in one of these cards. And then it paid itself back after. And then basically, I got another one. And that one I actually purchased off of the Purse.io thing, and a lot of people were like, yeah, you can spend your Bitcoins on there instead of, you know, forking out your cash in the long-term investment. This was all before that hack, before the price jacked up. When I started mining, Bitcoin was only like 2 to 3 grand, and now it's like 20. So imagine I saved that money instead of buying the card. But hey, what would I be mining? Half the specs? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So now, as you can see, like, you know, when you start pumping these, you know, Bitcoins going in, sometimes, like I said too, I have no bias against the other guys, but I'm just telling you guys that if you're too reliant on NiceHash because you want it so automated and you don't know and don't want to learn the algos and how they work and function, then so be it. That's how you're going to go. You're going to sell your hash power towards NiceHash and just reap in what you can, right? Now, as opposed to the other guys, like I said too, I started pool mining all over the place and trying it out, just so you can see what coins your cards are capable of doing. I learned that on my other friends, one on the AMD, you get to start learning that the AMD actually functions slightly different and that they're better off with some coins. Although I know that NVIDIA and AMD are really both efficient with Equihash. Although that's not my best selection or choice, I think that that's what it is. Like, I can't really, you know, deviate from that. I'm noticing on this one, on NVIDIA, it's actually Lira Rev 2 is the actually most efficient, because I've tried to put it on Equihash, and a lot of orders aren't really coming in right. I guess, you know, you guys don't really like the Bitcoin Gold or whatever it may be. But, I mean, like on Pool, you'll notice that a lot of people jump on those, and they are efficient with it, working with these kind of things. So, like I said, it depends what hardware you guys are, too. I was never really a NVIDIA guy. I did have NVIDIAs back in the day, and same with AMDs. But, like I said, I've jumped the ship and stuck to AMD ever since, or NVIDIA ever since my old R9. And I've never changed. So like I said, I have no bias. My other friend basically wanted an AMD constructed with the RX 580s video there that you guys seen. And I mean, he's an AMD guy, you know. And I told him, I'm like, if you're aiming for Ether, it's so saturated in the market right now, you might as well go into other coins. And he's actually mining ZAC. So I mean, you know, when you look at the prices, it all depends on that. So like I said, I hope you guys like it. I'm just trying to give you guys as much information as I can. The specs on the rig will probably be on the bottom. This is how things have been going right now. I'm averaging like 550 on NiceHash. And on Pool, probably around a bit more. But like I said, I'm not pooling anymore. NiceHash is back up from the hack. So I'm just reaping in those bits. So I hope you guys like it. Leave your comment below. And I hope you guys have a happy new year, okay? See you guys later. And like I said, don't let anyone foil your interests if they think, you know, 2018 is not profitable. Follow what your research tells you. You know, start slow. Take one card. Again, like I said, don't let those haters punk you, man. Just do what you do. Like, you know, learn from my video. And like I said, have a happy and safe new year. See you guys later.